cultural catalyst. I like that. Ravi, I'm stealing that. That is too cool. All right, we've got back to school sneaking up on us. A lot of kids in San Antonio start on the 12th. The next whole bunch starts on the 19th, and then the next of them start on the 26th. So we need to start thinking about getting kids focused again. How do we do that?
Yeah, that's always one of the biggest challenges that certainly school systems and even more so parents have in getting their kids back into that mindset of back to school. And I think one of the most important things that parents can do to help prepare that is to start the questioning and provoking of curiosity. A few weeks before they go back to school and thinking about, for example, how they spent their summer vacation, what they liked, what they didn't, what they learned, what they would like to do differently perhaps next year, and really getting those, creative juices flowing as well as those critical thinking juices flowing so that kids are getting back into the mindset that they need to be in order to get the most out of their education.
And of course, you're using the P word, parents. They need to
Yep.
be more hands on.
Yeah, parents really, we've in society today, it seems that in some ways parents see school as the complete answer to education, and then take that one step further. Sometimes as a babysitter as well, and it's really important that parents recognize that they are the first educators in their child's life, and they are a critical component to having a successful outcome from education as a whole. So even things like homework, there's a lot of studies that are being done that says that homework isn't really necessary and it doesn't help a child advance their own education. But what homework does is it gives a great opportunity for parents to be involved in their children's education. And I always say one of the most important aspects of homework is to make sure that parents are sitting down and doing it with their children. It's the best way for a parent to not only keep track of what their own children are learning, but to actually influence it and reinforce it.
Boy, that's true. And kids can get so many important skills from their parents, just through
Well,
osmosis, for heaven's sakes.
in a perfect world, they're spending more time with their families than they are in school, and we're changing that dynamic a little bit. I think to the detriment of society. I think we're putting too much pressure on school and trying to make extending school days and making school a bigger part of our lives, where family and community actually give children the opportunity to apply the education, first of all, in a real world environment, but also develop those critical social skills that are so important. And that has to happen not just amongst peers, but also with adults in the community and people of different ages and who come from diverse backgrounds.